Let's do these corpses. Some golden earrings, nice. What do we drop? Oh, I lose the shield too. That's right. Block change, block power, block recovery. It's nice being a little bit more blocky, but I still think I will prefer the staff. We can put enchantment on it, of course, so we shall do so. 10 XP for your time. It's like when you read a book and you close it, and you finish off on the final page and you go like, that wasn't a very good book. That's 10 XP. The ranged treatise. But at least you finished it, right? You don't get an XP if you don't finish the book. Of course. We open one grave before we leave. Am I level 12 already? Time flies. The ball lightning against the troll will be pretty intense, because it can block his movement. So I can prevent the troll from... Oh, but since I have to stay within range 3 of the troll, and if I can't have a ball of lightning in between me and the troll without the ball of lightning hitting myself. So if I want it in between me and him, we would have to be in boulder range, like further out. Right. So this does not work against the troll at all. Damn. I thought for a second there that I had a revelation for how we could fight the troll, but no. I really think that it will be super difficult. This game sucks you in until you die. Like that ball of lightning. Oh, that is a very brave bird. Oh, and then it flew away. Enemy. Oh. Why did you aggro from off screen? Oh, they're bringing friends. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how these guys aggroed from so far out. Very strange. Here I would love to have chain lightning. That could be real fun. Four turns more of resonance means I can do it to one more guy there. Then this gives us 10 turns of ball of lightning. Here. Oh, this is not the one that extends resonation. That's right, that's the chain lightning. So we only have one or two resonating enemies, and they're next to each other, so... This is so... Awesome was the word that I was looking for. Well, on we go. All the day's work. Billy bad aim. That bird trolled you hard, you're right. How are you, Billy? I've been playing a bit of Mage Wars again, I just haven't recorded it. But soon. I shouldn't promise. Maybe soon. More videos will come out. I've been teaching a new friend how to play Mage Wars. But he doesn't want to be on recordings, so those will be off screen. Oh, a roadside shrine here? Nice. Good, just tired. Bedtime, okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's getting late, or early here. I'd say somewhere in USA, both of you. Still have a lot to learn, don't we all? Yeah, I'm really, in terms of Mage Wars, I'm relearning things, but... or learning how the new expansion is affecting things and stuff like that, so... I'm definitely not in the know right now. Ding da ding da ding. Hear ye, hear ye. I'll just sell the books to him, it's fine. I don't want to be going to Manshire for that every time. A church casket can hold a wide variety of valuables ranging from jewelry and utensils to saints, relics, and other similarly precious items. I wonder if this sells for more at the jeweler. And since we're headed for the jeweler anyway, I will check with him before we sell here. So... anything else to sell here? No. Brain fart here. I feel like something I'm forgetting. Do you play Memopogus? No. When World of Warcraft came out, I played that shit for 2 years straight, and then I swore to myself, I took a hard look at myself, and I stopped and I swore never again. So, no. I gave 2 years of my life to that game, and I'm never gonna do that to myself again. I have a problem. I get addicted to things really easily in general, so I have to be really careful about what I expose myself to. Yeah. Interesting to see what is prioritized as problems and what is okay in the new set for balancing. Oh, in Mage Wars, of course. Everyone seems to have their own ideas about what is and what isn't an issue. Yeah, of course. The Mage Wars community has always been a bickering bunch, if we can put it like that. I say that with a loving heart, you know, but nonetheless. North we go. Oh, no. I need to repair. Right. We have to do that down here. This is the carpenter area. Carpentry workshop. Can you help me with repairs? The bickering is passion, indeed. Indeed. Then do drugs IRL. Too late, my friend. But I'm off of that shit. Probably worst mistake ever for you. Indeed. That's maybe what I was referring to. So partly, you know. Not only that. I get addicted to women, and I have been addicted to... I am addicted to games. For sure. Actually... Fun fact, YouTubing was what got me off of drugs, because I learned that I can't talk into a microphone and be high at the same time. So there's a life lesson. This is not something I talk about very often, but now it came up. And yeah. Good. No, food. Oh yeah, food. I've also been addicted to food, I suppose. I'm addicted to coffee. Like, that's a fact. And I have definitely been addicted to chocolate milk. I have a rule for how much chocolate milk I am allowed to buy for myself. 1 liter per week. And I'm not even doing that anymore, but there was a time where I had to follow that rule. It's my crazy brain that just gets addicted to things like so easily. Oh, what do we have here? Cursed fireproof silvering, aquamarine silvering, whatever. Curse of suffering. Gives us extra weapon damage, which we don't really care about, for a bit of pain change. And it's deceptive, because it's not going to be 0.00001 pain change. It changes when I put it on, that's how it works. So then we get the actual number. High pain improves the bonus, so then we get more weapon damage. Killing enemies temporarily reduces the penalty, as always. Fire resistance 13% and an energy 7. The base ring comes with shock resistance, which is actually relevant, because backfire will hit me for shock damage, then crit chance, health restoration, healing efficiency. But this one has energy restoration plus 3% on it. The weapon damage will matter at some point when I have to punch the troll, which I have to do at some point. Well, very little, but nonetheless, that's a tough one. I think when we get a better staff, it will become good, so I will definitely save it and not throw it away. Then we found another dagger, which is not good enough to be kept. Wow, that's a lot of money. 4,700 now, okay. Maybe you should live as a hermit. I kinda do. It's interesting to hear people with addiction personalities, because I am basically the opposite, really. Can drop anything super easily, no real attachments. Yeah, I don't know. I'm older now, so it's not affecting me as much anymore. But when I was younger, I definitely had some issues with that, with overcoming it. And it's hard to explain, because I want to say I could just drop it whenever, but clearly that wasn't true, so I'm not sure how to classify it. Don't do drugs, kids. That's why I always say exactly that. Because, yeah. It doesn't do anything good for you. It feels good in the moment, but that moment passes and then life has not improved. We could buy these boots here. That is technically an upgrade. I think these will be the highest tier boots that we are ever gonna get in this playthrough. So then, now we've saved up 4,700 money, and then I'm immediately gonna burn it. Is that how it's gonna work? Because what else am I spending the money on? I would buy a treatise and read it, but it would be to get the 1 extra magic power. percentage, which is not a bad idea necessarily, but I think this is the better choice because we should get the highest tier equipment that we can as early as possible. It will give me, this will be, of course, it will be more expensive, but this is a much bigger upgrade than just +1 magic power. I think it is the right choice. If there's one bonus to being easily addicted, is if you find something that you can be passionate about, it's healthy, then you will stick for it for a long time. Yeah, okay. What a positive way to spin that. I love that. I'll just sell it to him, that's fine. And same with this, it's good enough. Can you lend money? I probably have to get reputation or something in order to get that. Stopped a lot of things, stopped alcohol, stopped caffeine. Except headaches when I forgot to drink some one day, yeah. I don't get headaches for not drinking coffee. But there's definitely a difference between Keejchen who had a cup of coffee and a Keejchen who didn't have a cup of coffee that day. Not in like mood or anything, but in sheer like productivity. It's the best way I can describe it. I do my work poorly, and I guess I don't YouTube if I don't have a cup of coffee first. I'll just sit on my couch and not do anything. What are we heading out for? There was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to buy enchantment scrolls. And that is in this direction. I envy you, Billy. It must be nice having that level of self-control. I do have fairly good self-control, so it's just like, I think it's because, you know, I've always been like a, what we call it, like a, oh, I used to have a word for it. A life enthusiast and life enjoyer. And that's not it, but there's a specific word for it, but something like that. I always have had the attitude that you're supposed to make the most of life, right? And so if something makes you feel good, go for it. That kind of stuff. And we could say that backfired then. Here, enchantment scroll. Oh, they're more expensive here. I'll buy 2 still. Big spender here. Counter chance on the conjurer stuff, whatever, doesn't really matter. It's nice, but yeah. Since I'm often honestly casting spells in melee, it's nice to have something that triggers when they punch me. So yeah, that's one of the better upgrades we could get on the stuff here. And then crushing resistance. Yeah, okay. That means I take less damage, which is good. Specifically for the troll, it's kind of nice. He does almost exclusively crushing damage. That's not true. His claws does rending damage, I think. Coffee is technically a drug? Indeed it is. For sure it is. It's easy to say no. It's still hard to say, try to stop. Well, not for you, apparently. I should maybe clarify that I've never done like really hard drugs. Alcohol and weed. I specifically have never tried harder drugs because I know I would get addicted to it. If it feels good, I'm gonna do it again. So, never. I've sworn never. Even tried. Oh, I didn't take the quest yet. Here I'm looking for the thing. Hero's Fate. Sounds ominous. Let's go. It's 3 skulls now. Fun. Out here. Head to the Chilly Mound. So that'll be undead. Fun, fun, fun. We have a bed already bought over here. We need to buy food. We have medical supplies. We have lockpicks. Yeah. Hurt weak can be bad if you have a genetic disposition to panic attack and anxiety. Okay, well I guess I don't. It makes me super chill. I am not gonna sit here and talk about the benefits of weed. Don't do drugs, kids. That's gonna be at the end of this discussion. Here's a rope. Oh, that's thievery. Never mind. Okay. And I still don't know where to use the rope. I know you told me, but I don't know where that thing is. That location. Two smoked hams should be enough. Here's the damn fruit soup again. It haunts me in my dreams. Potion of deadliness and potion of anesthesia. I see. We don't need to carry both of those to the field for sure. A Nikef. We're missing a Nikef. And I think the shop's just closed, yeah, because they are all coming into the tavern. But I think if we sleep to the right time, we can buy a Nikef on the way out of town. Here, so 7 next morning. That location already has a rope, okay. Just find it by going around the roads, yeah. I'm not sure if it's a high priority thing to find. As far as I recall, that specific location you're talking about is always somewhere in this general part of the map. And I have never been there in any playthrough. We will throw the potions here. Deadliness and anesthesia, yeah. We don't need 2 antitoxins. Probably right, yeah. Oh, the super blessing. I think that's cool. He's a higher tier priest, so of course he gives you a stronger blessing. Would be cool if it had slightly better bonuses, but that would mean that you would always have to go to him. This way it's just like his lasts longer. I think that's a really good way to do it. Very clever. We have food, we have medical supplies. I don't think I repaired all my items, but I repaired the staff, and that's what really matters. So, I want to keep the flask. Super blessing from killing a god? Is that a reference to something? Oh, we only have 1 water skin. And it is kind of far out. Far out, man. Yeah, I'll buy another water skin. Don't know if you answered and I didn't hear you. Probably the case. Have you ever played the game Outward? Seems like your style of game. I think I have Now I'm hesitating because it's not so long ago that someone told me about another game and I thought it was Outward, or was it the other way around? I have a series on my channel, my YouTube channel, of about 40 episodes of, I think it was Outward, which is kind of like Stoneshard but 3D, right? I played that with Jawaffa as a multiplayer co-op playthrough. I'm pretty sure that was Outward. But we all know how Keejchen's memory doesn't always serve him well. So, if you want to see Keejchen play Outward, you can hop up onto YouTube and just search for it on... I have a playlist with it. And it was a fun playthrough. Me and Jawaffa had a lot of fun with that one. I think so. You're just a regular guy and your gear, what gets upgraded, not you. Exactly, yes. Well, there's some... Well, it's been a long time now. You can learn skills and stuff like that, right? He's a spear guy. Oh, I haven't gotten the Nicav online yet, so then I will... Maybe we should just pop the Nicav right now. It'll have this about the same time as the Vicar. But the Vicar will run out during the dungeon, I think. Yeah. Think again. Okay. Merge these two. Wow, I really spent all my money, didn't I? We had 4,000 gold and 4,700 even, and now we have 60-ish. Just like in real life. I never have any money. Oh, Jesus. Another one of my character flaws. Have you heard of Vagante? It is a 2D platformer and roguelike. No, I have not heard about this at all. You're welcome to pitch it. You're impulsive? I would not say... What the hell? I would not say impulsive. But when I want something, I buy it. And I usually... I wouldn't say I live in luxury, but like... If I'm out on the town and I'm there with friends and... we're drinking beer, I will buy a beer for everyone. Because, I don't know, life is short. Your friends will, you know, buying a beer for some people can be like, like, wow, you're such a kind person. It takes so little to make people happy, and I like making people happy. And so, I tend to burn through my money that way pretty quickly. I'm running away from these guys because I don't know what they are. They are a cross between a bear and a huge cat. A Gulon is an extraordinarily voracious. Those who manage to meet this rare beast rarely survive. Oh, Jesus, okay. They do look scary, to be fair. Okay. I need you to be resonating right now, and then we can catch them both out like this. Here I'm not hitting myself. Here I am hitting myself. So here. You are not resonating? No. We are now in melee contact. He got stunned. Good, let me give him impulsive before we run away. Now I will pop the Nigav to get more out of him. Oh, that backfired. Damn. Diripto. Dirapto. Here, Steam link of the game. Okay, posted it in my Discord. I don't know if you're in it, but I will forget. I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna do it during the stream. But I take game recommendations and Discord if you want to post it there. I had a thought. Right, well, I was just gonna point out that with these guys in the game, maybe skinning is worth it now. I'm not sure. I'm sure that they must give like a really expensive pelt or something. So, something to consider. Now I didn't get any loot out of them because I'm not able to skin them. It's kind of sad. Oh, someone's fighting on this tile. If we're lucky, we run into them here. Here's someone. And more. Oh. Should have thrown it at him. I'm so happy we finally have a staff. Finally. I never meant to be anything other than a staff user, just never was really available. What channel should I post it in? General? Or gaming news? I'm not sure if you're talking about my personal Discord or something else. Whatever, go with your heart. How about that? I trust you. Whatever floats your boat. Ooh, and a shovel, so here we can dig up the entire graveyard. Alright, let's clear the dungeon first. Well, we have the buffs, and then hopefully I won't forget to dig up the graves after the fact.